shit. I didn't see you there. Nah, I ain't fucking using that trope. Fuck that shit. How's it going, Yub Tubs? Regular Panda. All Yet Law. Coming in with another video. I actually recorded a video similar to this earlier, but it was while I was driving. It was really dark, and I was like, kind of don't really want to do it that way. So here I am coming in with another video here. This one probably, hopefully, will be shorter than the last one because it was fucking like 20 minutes long and all that jazz. So, getting straight into the meat and to the potatoes of this video. I got to thinking, you know, I kind of want to do a year in review trope-like video thing because a lot of people were doing that and whatnot, and you know, these are established YouTubers, of course, since this is on YouTube. And I apologize if you hear my dad. He's kind of sitting and gaming and whatnot, and so if you hear him in the video, that's that. But anyways, you know, they're established. They know how to do edits and whatnot. And me, I don't want to spend fucking all this time long just to make a quick video to kind of explain certain things and whatnot. So I figure just do a quick one and kind of jump from there and explain what I want to do with that. So, turn this knob up a little bit. I haven't been very active in my channels. A lot of it has to do with working and focusing on my health and my dad's health. So I explained that in the video before. I kind of want to dive into that a little bit more into here. So back in 2017, I had slipped and fell on a sheet of ice, and that fucked me up. So I had been spending all of this time here trying to recover and whatnot. I've been seeing a chiropractor, saw a doctor, got some pills and whatnot to help out with that. And I've been improving, and that's the premise of that. I've been improving, which is great because, you know, you want to improve in health and whatnot. And it sucks, you know, being 20-some years old, and I couldn't even climb in the back of my pickup truck. And my pickup truck doesn't stand very tall. You know, it's not like it's a fucking short truck, but it's not jacked up. It's just your standard fucking pickup truck, you know. So the fact that I had to climb down in order for my back to not hurt when I got back here, that really fucking sucked. And put things into perspective. So I've been trying to do things that require less physical movements and whatnot. Wasn't so super physically demanding. And you know, I've been just focusing along on working, putting in the daily grind, because bills got to get paid, you know, all that jazz. Yep, that's a waste now. And so, I haven't been doing much for the channel. I think I might have posted a couple of videos back, maybe in 2017, but as of 2018, I don't know if I actually posted anything or not. I'll probably see what's what, you know, later on. I'll take a look back in my channels, because I'm curious now if I did actually post anything back in 2018. Since it is 2019, I can actually say it's 2019 now. Yeah, I might be a day or two late and $1 or $2 short on this one here for a YouTube rewind, but no, that's right, I did post something. I completely forgot. You know, I've been trying a lot, focusing on working on music and learning more and putting out my own stuff, and then that's what I forgot. The YouTube video that I posted actually on both my channels was my demo. So if anybody hasn't already listened to it, please give it a listen to. It's half an hour long, you know, and it's something that you could listen to at any time. If you're like busy at work or something, and you got some free time, an hour and a half an hour to watch it or something like that, or even at that, you could just go on to SoundCloud. I do believe that I have the links on both of the videos to the SoundCloud. You can play it there, turn off your phone, and it'll still play, and you don't have to worry about having your phone on for whatever reason. You know, it'll just be short of there. You know, you don't have to worry about boss or something like that showing up, you know, like, what are you doing? Why are you watching YouTube or whatever? You're just listening to music. If you're doing a commute or something, you know, put in on the aux cord and shit. Fucking jam it. And let me know, you know, I like to hear feedback about this stuff. It'd be cool to know if there's any particular songs that you liked, if there was anything in a certain song that you really, really enjoyed and whatnot. It'll help me out, because being an aspiring musician, I would like to be able to take my music somewhere, take it up to the next level and whatnot. And it sucks that I don't have a lot of people on my channel really to be all like, yeah, this is cool or not. You know, I've had a couple people comment on it. But the more feedback, the merrier. The more views, the merrier, because exposure right now is the big thing for me. If I can get exposed and people can actually see it and listen to it and then give me some feedback if they want, that'd be great. So if you checked it out, awesome. Maybe share it with your friends again and whatnot. If you haven't done that, share it with your friends, please, especially if they like heavy metal music. And if that was more your taste or you think it'll be more their taste, you know. Help a brother out here. If you haven't heard it, then please give it a listen to and whatnot. I've got songs that I've been working on like crazy and whatnot these past couple years and I still plan on working on it, and I plan on redoing all of those songs because there are things in there that I kind of want to change, and I want to do it a little less how I did it, how I recorded it this last time, and then I'm going to send it to a buddy of mine, and he'll hopefully work on it and maybe do it some justice and whatnot. So I've heard some of the stuff he's worked on mixing wise, and it's not very bad at all. It's some pretty good stuff. So hopefully, you know, he'll help me out there and whatnot, and you'll have a better take, and maybe I can start looking at posting that content out and whatnot. And I'm looking at getting on a DistroKid. There's a couple of songs that I want to do cover-wise. That'd be great. And speaking of cover-wise, which is one of the things that I wanted to do in the previous video, was to kind of have you guys listen to this track here. The truck I was in at the time, it sucks because the audio will, the radio and the instrument lights in my automatic windows just fucking shut off. They don't work. So they'll cut on and cut off and whatnot. But I kind of wanted you guys to hear, you know, how this sounded here a little bit. I'm trying to find a part here that'll do some good or whatever. You know, I'll just play right from right here. This will be good here. Just a random spot. So, just a little bit there. I'm doing all of the instruments as best as I can. I'm not using somebody else's instrumental, you know, like the official 7-fold instrumental or whatever, somebody else's stuff. I'm not using Avenged Sevenfold's audio that they had recorded with and whatnot. This is all me and what I can do with the limited tools and knowledge that I have. So, and it was requested on my Lawlet channel. Somebody actually wanted me to do a cover of it, so I'm doing a cover of it. Everything is basically done except for the solo because I have to learn how to do the solo. I really don't know how to do solo parts for guitar, so bear with me. Earlier today I was kind of fucking around with it and whatnot, and I'm going to, and it's difficult when you don't know how to do it. So, and seeing since I'm not knowledgeable on the guitar, I only started about 3 years ago as of October, so this October it'll be 4 years that I've been seriously learning how to play the guitar on my own. So bear with me on the time for that cover, because it's going to come. I don't know when, but the more I put time into it, the better it's going to be, and the sooner that I'll be able to actually post that. So, you know, like I said, bear with me on it. I will be posting it. It's going to come out. Just, it's going to take some time to do the things we never had. Jokes aside there, I'm wanting to kind of do YouTube a little bit more, and it's been difficult, like I said, because I've been focusing a lot on doing things. I've been trying to improve on my music and whatnot, so whenever I get home, I try to jam as much as I can. Whenever I have days off, like today, I try to work on music and whatnot, so that way I can improve on it, and I can actually look forward to utilizing this music as a means of like secondary income or something. You know, I like having an active job that I'm able to work and do things with, but also at the same time, I don't want to have just one income and be solely dependent on that to try to fucking figure shit out. So hopefully I can use music as a means of getting a little bit of income, and maybe I can actually help people out and stuff, because that's one thing that I would love to be able to do with my music, something that even this band, Avenged Sevenfold, something that they had helped me with back when I was going through school and whatnot, is music helps you out in some really rough times. It's you just fucking put headphones in or something and you forget the world and you listen to your favorite stuff, and that's what I would like to do with some people is, they have a song that they might like that they could listen to, and it maybe might help them out, whether they're feeling sad or if they're feeling too angry and they're trying to calm down, or if they just need something to listen to, fucking, that's what I want to do. And I apologize for dropping so many F-bombs. That's me. It's gonna happen. And sorry also for the ums, as I'm consciously aware of the amount of times that I've ummed in this video. When something's not scripted, it tends to not help there, but who knows, maybe I can fix that in the future. Maybe I can look at doing scripted stuff instead of it just being candid and in this, not a very professional style. But I didn't want this to be a professional style video. I just kind of wanted to come up with a video to throw in your direction and whatnot, so you guys can kind of get something here and whatnot. So, the future can be promising, and hopefully 2019 will be better than 2018. It wasn't very eventful. Best things that happened was I got to see bands earlier in February. I got to see Breaking Benjamin, Avenged Sevenfold, Bullet from a Valentine, Misery Signals, and a lot of other hardcore bands when I went to watch Misery Signals back in February. So, hopefully this year will be more promising. I've got goals, I just need to fucking work on them is the thing. That's been my problem is, I want to do this, I want to do that, but I fucking never got to do it. So hopefully here I can kind of speed things up with this and actually follow through with the plans that I have, such as making more YouTube videos. I want to go and I want to post more covers. That'd be cool. I'd like to actually kind of do a playthrough of how my songs went and whatnot. I'll have videos. You'll see me. I'll be on bass. I'll be on electric guitar. And I'll be doing vocals. Unfortunately for me, I won't be able to do drums because I don't have a spot for my drum kit. And real talk here, I'm using Easy Drummer to program drums because I don't have an electronic kit, and I don't have space for my acoustic drum kit, nor do I have enough plugins on my interface to be able to fucking mic up a full drum kit acoustically. So, and bills got to get paid, so my money's been going through a lot of different things and whatnot. I haven't been able to justify getting an electronical kit to at least try to do that, but, maybe this year will be different. Maybe I can actually go and get the electric drum kit, figure out how to get it mic'd up or plugged in, not mic'd up, get it plugged in, and make sure everything's going great, so when I'm playing on the electric kit, it's registering on Easy Drummer or something. I don't know, man. I'm not knowledgeable on that, but I can give it a shot and see what I can do. But that would be the best, is if I had something to use. Anything works. Easy Drummer is doing it for me right now, just to fucking sit there and do MIDI drums and whatnot. Maybe next thing, if I can get an electrical drum kit and get everything worked out that way, that'll be the next best thing. Of course, it's always best to try to utilize, live performing instruments, acoustic drum kit, mic up your, electric and bass and whatnot, and do it that way. That would be the best. But you do what you can with the limited tools that you have, and I've got limited tools right now, but I'm hoping that I can work with it and learn from that, and then be able to push on and whatnot. So, and who knows, maybe this trip that I'm going to be going on with learning how to do music and stuff, maybe that can be inspiring for other people to do what they want to do. Maybe I can inspire people to do art. Maybe I can inspire them to do music. It'd be cool if I could be an influence, and a positive influence at that, on many people that need it. I struggle from depression, and I know a lot of people struggle from depression. I'm not trying to wear it as a badge of honor or anything. I just know that sometimes it's nice to be able to connect with somebody, and sometimes having something like that, this person, they only have limited tools, but they're able to do this. That's pretty inspiring. Maybe that might be able to be enough to help people advance themselves, help people take who they are now and push it forward. So, we're coming pretty close to this being a stupid long video like it was last time, 20-some minutes, like 27 minutes was the last time, and it's like 15 minutes right now, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. Expect to see things in the future. I'm going to review this video. I want to kind of hear to make sure I can hear myself well and whatnot. But hopefully, you know, this video will maybe help you out or whatever. If you have any songs that you want me to do, if you have any suggestions on things, hit me up on it, man. Like, leave it in the comments section. Hey, can you do this? I'll see what I can do. Like I said, I'm not an experienced musician. I'm starting out here, so what I can do, I can do. Hopefully here I'll be able to get my music worked on a little bit better, and then I can kind of post a better version than just having a demo version, because it's just a demo version, you know. It's not anything professional. It's just a couple of effects slapped on. I'd like to be able to learn how to work on my own music, so that way I don't have to go through somebody else. The more independent, the barrier, and that would be great for me to be able to do that. But you know, just be patient with me. Hopefully I don't lose subscribers again like the last time, because I know the last video I posted was like an update video. On the Panda channel I had like 72 subscribers, and it dropped down to like 69 or 68. So hopefully I don't lose more subscribers. Hopefully people don't look and be like, who the fuck is this chump? You know, and unsubscribe. Just be patient with me. That's about all I can say. Be patient with me. And this year I'm going to try to step things up. It seems like odd number years are a little bit better for me than even number years, but you never know. I've only seen really a rise in 2017 that got me to where I was at 2018. Just kind of was fucking stagnant. So maybe 2019 might be another rise again. Hopefully it doesn't fall. I've got a couple situations with work here I'm feeling a little bit uneasy with, but I'm going to try my best to see what happens there, because I'd like to be able to continue working the job that I'm at. It pays good and whatnot, and helps me get bills paid off, but who knows. So here's 2019, 2018. The review was kind of meh, but oh well. Here's to 2019. Y'all stay fresh, y'all stay freaky, y'all stay good, and Papa McBless.